Xmas season! Ho, 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 ho! You know what would have been better if we would have done a little Merry Christmas there to the very end, you know? And maybe next time.
It's perfect.
I don't know, man. I like that drop.
Yeah,
that's a solid drop right there.
It's, you know, I like it, of course. All right, so what's our topic this time?
I think it's worst Christmas or holiday gifts.
And we're going to do 3 each. And
Are we doing 3?
No.
I didn't know we agreed on 3.
I can't even.
As many as we can.
I might have 2. Yeah, if you have 3, I mean, hey.
So let's do 2, and let's go from our second worst and then our first.
Okay.
So who
Let's
wants
start
to?
from the right side of the table.
I have a tie for second, so maybe this is good that we're doing 2. And maybe I'm just a bad communicator when I'm a little kid, but when I was young, I wanted I simply wanted like a Party City like air balloon guitar.
Oh,
just
yeah.
to bash around and pretend to play guitar on. And my parents got me an actual acoustic guitar.
Oh, wow.
And shout out to my parents for going above and beyond, but I didn't touch that guitar. I had no interest in playing guitar.
Are you an only child?
No, I'm not.
No, you know
I'm the
what?
oldest
They
of 3.
seen him wanting the inflatable guitar and said, he can't be that stupid. He probably wants a guitar. So let's get him a guitar.
The other thing, too, and to tie it in with this other gift is I remember having interest in, like, the ocean when I was younger and stuff like that, and the beach and things like that. And I don't remember what I specifically asked for Christmas, but my parents got me they got me an entire huge surfboard. I was like the 6-year-old kid with a surfboard in my room that sat next to the acoustic guitar and collected dust. So.
I think you're
Have
battling
you
Mark
ever-
for most
Yeah.
privileged guy on the board.
Oh, no, you'd be surprised, man.
Have you ever surfed?
No.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah.
My parents go to... well,
Have you ever got wet on that board?
if it's wet and... No, we're going to stop at theme parks. I beat that in the ground.
I mean, it was
That too.
It was a good try, so.
All right. What about you?
Skip me, dude. I'm drawing blanks,
can't skip.
man.
Underwear, socks.
I mean, yeah, they're all, you don't like to open
You know what's sad
your
is that
gifts.
this guy likes to talk about how I'm looking at $1 million homes and
Yeah.
stuff. And yet
He
had
can't
such
think of a bad
can't think of
gift.
a bad gift he got. You know?
I just can't. I don't know. The wife and I, we typically, we don't really.
When you get
When we
your,
want something, we go and we get it.
when you
and then
get
we'll
your
give
best,
each other.
like when you get these amazing gifts, is it your butler or your what's the? I mean, who brings it to you?
No, it's nothing like that.
He
It's
has a
just-
service.
Yeah, he's a service.
I don't know. Maybe it's that I don't ask for crappy gifts. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you
man.
asked for gifts, huh?
No, that's what
Wow.
I'm saying. I don't ask for crappy gifts or
That would imply that you asked for gifts.
Are we Christmas
don't.
lists guys? Do we make Christmas lists? I for one don't.
No, I don't.
Well, no, I don't. I think that ends.
And I dropped some hints.
Well, how about when you're younger? I mean, that's more what I meant. Like,
No, like when I was young, growing up. I mean,
I grew out of it fairly young, to be honest.
we didn't do lists.
Yeah.
It was a hard time.
Okay, here we go.
Depressing issue.
This is a
hug?
very therapeutic episode.
We were lucky if we got anything that we wanted. I mean, a stocking, stuff with candy, some trinkets.
When you got underwear as a gift, all you guys had to share the same pair.
We needed them. They were all the
got
same
'em.
size.
We needed those.
I need. I hope my parents give me socks for Christmas
What's
this year.
that? You ever hear that? There's a
No, to be fair, I don't want to diss my parents like that. So we had some bad years, but we had really good years.
Yeah.
My dad was a construction worker, so there were good years
good
and there were
years and
bad
bad years.
years.
Yeah. So
All right, so I'll go with mine. So one time I remember basically all my gifts when I was young from like relatives were like Giants, Yankees stuff, like easy stuff. My grandmother one time got me a San Francisco Giants jacket.
oh gosh.
Yeah, because she just thought Giants, I guess,
nice,
and
man.
so that kind of sucked.
What'd you do with
Yeah.
it?
I didn't do anything with it.
Did you fake like? Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, you have to. And then my dad just told me just put it in the bag. We took it home, and he probably burned it.
Put it
I
in
don't
the
know what
bag,
he did with it.
So my second worst gift is kind of a similar story, but I made one crucial error. So I've always liked sports, always liked college sports.
Yeah.
We lived in Ohio. My dad, he's a
It's well documented.
Listen, my dad's an immigrant, so you got to cut him a little bit of slack.
Yeah, yeah.
He's still learning the language. Somehow he decided
He got you a gun.
No, that came later. He got me a short and shirt set of my favorite college team,
Okay.
except for he got the Michigan State.
Oh no!
What?
Yeah, and so I opened it and I literally said, "What the?"
Oh my god.
And then,
Dad.
then I
was
got
it.
another gift. I got another gift. I got to go to bed early
Yeah.
and wake up the next day black and blue. But
There
you know,
it is.
yeah. So I
He got you Michigan State.
Michigan State. Not even Michigan. Like, if you're going to screw up, go all
big,
in.
yeah.
Michigan State. It was terrible.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's awesome.
And then I
Right.
got a beating
Yeah,
for not being appreciative.
that's probably made you the man you are today.
Yeah,
So
it
maybe
did,
it was a
it did,
gift.
it did.
Yeah.
What do you got over here, SA?
Yeah, because I was thinking about this too. And we were talking about this before we started recording. Like maybe bad gifts have just been repressed memories, and you can't
Yeah.
think of them.
That's
yeah.
probably what it is with him.
I was trying to think of things last night,
Abuse.
and then it popped.
Mission failed.
We'll get them next time. It popped in my brain. I'm like, oh, I was like, holy shit, this is the worst gift I ever had. And maybe this was my parents trying to, broaden my palette. And oh, maybe you like to surf. Maybe you like to play guitar. Maybe you're going to be a scientist.
Right.
So they literally got me this. It was a Bill. You guys know Bill Nye the Science Guy,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was a Bill Nye like science experiment type thing where you literally took paper and like napkins and stuff like this, and you like put it in this thing, and it basically broke it up with water, and then you put it in this shape maker, and it was just paper that was broken down and then made into paper that was shaped like other things, like stars
gosh.
and circles and
Gosh.
squares.
Kind of like paper mache. Yeah.
Basically,
or
but-
Yeah.
they could have just got you Play-Doh.
Yeah, they could have, but I opened the box, and this was when Christmas lists were still a thing for me and my brothers, and I was opening gifts and expecting things, which is why I don't like lists.
Yeah.
But I opened this, and it was like,
Deep emotional scars here.
I was like, what am I looking at here? I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
It was terrible. It was the winter of 2008. I wanted
It'd be really troubling if it was the summer.
I wanted a DS Lite, but I got a paper
You got
mache science
paper
kit.
mache set. Yeah. Mark, I got to ask you, did you ever get like any gifts from your uncle that maybe
Yeah, tell us about the
repressed?
vibrator you got.
No, man.
Wait, he said that just to set up.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Don't call it out. You're so stupid.
DJ.
Everybody
Phil.
knew that you set that up.
You don't have that as a sound? Come on.
I do.
Oh, okay.
He does.
He's going to say something about that.
He does. So.
You don't have. Come on, Mark. You can't think
No,
of one gift
listen, we
in
can't-
your
So
life.
it was this
that-
one time I asked for a
Tara
Rolls
got him a
Royce,
terrible
but
gift.
instead,
I know she didn't. He just doesn't want to put her out
man,
there.
there's no.
You know what that means?
Nothing like that.
We have
man.
to get you a terrible
terrible
gift.
I'll take it, man. I'll take
Terrible
a terrible
gift,
gift. I don't know. I'm drawing blanks.
You've never got a gift that you said, this kind of, you never used it.
No, I probably just because I'm a kind-hearted individual.
There it is.
So
I should
everything
give them
you've got and
everything.
you've used it?
You sons of bitches calling these people out.
I mean, the San Francisco Giants jacket's kind of bad.
A-holes.
Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad.
Is your
Thanks for the
grandma
gifts over the
still,
years.
still alive?
No, she's not. God bless her.
God bless her. And
Hopefully she's wearing that Giants jacket.
Jeez.
All right. So
Over
how
the-
about you? What's your?
Jesus Christ.
What's your? It's not.
Take it with you.
She went to the Golden Gate Bridges up in the sky.
It's not cold in heaven. It's not cold in heaven.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. All right, hold on. I got my last one.
It's the season for death jokes.
Hey, it's my grandmother. She'd laugh at it. All right, listen. Worst gift I ever got. I was in high school, right? And this is totally like, when somebody's really trying to hone in on what you want. And my mom, I was working out and hitting the gym and all that shit. So Christmas time comes and I start opening my gifts and it's all workout stuff. It's like wrist weights, ankle weights, dumbbells, and
Wrist
it's
weights.
like like that's cool stuff. If like, you just like let's go get it. The Christmas is that's all I got. It was just work
Man.
like the little hand things,
Yeah.
stress balls. Like this is she went all out, all workout stuff.
She had a theme.
Did you get leg
It
warmers?
was the worst because I hated it.
Yeah.
I mean, who the hell wants wrist weights for Christmas? Especially at like 16. I mean, that was bad.
Is that what caused you to spin off the tracks?
No, actually, I tore my MCL. That's what caused me. What about you?
Way to go, Rocky.
You just got fat.
I never was on the track.
He's never on the track.
So okay, so my worst gift is, and I kind of did it to myself, but
As
when
usual.
you get older and people say, "Well, what do you want?"
Oh,
and then you
you-
say, "Oh,
yeah.
I don't need anything, honey," whatever, And so my daughters one year they didn't give me any. Like, I didn't get a damn gift. Like nothing.
They said, all right.
Like I got nothing.
Can't do that.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Trish and I had already, we kind of say, oh, we're not going to buy anything for each other, but then you do. So I
Yeah,
got
that's what
her,
you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I got her a nice gift. Nothing.
They took you
Not
up
a
on it.
That's
damn
hilarious.
thing.
That is
I was
funny.
honestly, I was pissed.
I would be pissed too.
Pissed. I went-
Everybody knows you say I don't need anything
Yeah.
because you don't. There's nothing you really want to
Oh,
ask
man.
for.
I left and I bought something like the next
You
day.
have to buy
That
something.
is funny.
I think I bought a car. No, I didn't.
You might have.
Bought a lake house.
Yeah, I bought a lake house.
I'll show those kids.
And they can't come to it. So that's it. That's
That
my
was
worst
good
gift.
tis the season. That made
That
me
was a good
laugh.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark did not participate, but it was so good. That's probably might have been why it was good.
I don't know, man. Just drawing blanks.
I think he was born with silver spoon.
No, far from.
It's either that or there's something traumatic. Like he was hurt by his Bill Nye gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said no more list because of that.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the. I really am reflecting my childhood this episode.
You said it. He said, and that's why I don't like lists.
We'll
And I'm like,
never
okay.
make another list.
I'll never.
Ever again
I will
in my
never be
life.
let down
Yeah.
by my own doing.
Yeah. This could be the cause. Like, there could be something that Marco wake up with
One
night
day.
sweats and
Yeah.
tonight.
It could be.
Right.
And that's what will happen. We'll leave here and on the drive home, I'll be like, shit, I know one.
Neighbor Bob, put the cucumber down.
Yeah,
Something.
why did my uncle give me a jar of pickles?